Hello, I'm Goku for someone, and I'm back with some big news. They're making another Batman film. No, just kidding. I got some information on Dark Knight Rises, and this is information to talk about. Please, everybody who does YouTube videos, leave me a comment telling me what you think. I don't know much about this, but first I gotta get something out of the way. Don't ever listen to directors. When they say they want to do something, that's what they want to do. Movies are huge collaborations. Movies like this cost hundreds of millions of dollars, and when a director says they don't want to do something, that means they don't want to do it. That doesn't mean they will get their wish. This happened with Spider-Man 3. Sam Raimi did not want to do Venom. He wasn't planning on doing Venom, and the studio shoved it down his throat. Now, everyone said that no villain that had ever been done in that this film was going to have Batman villains that had never been done in any other movie. Now, we have actors for both of the villains, but this is more me talking about the villains they're doing. Because I don't like to say if an actor is good or bad at a role. I know some actors are, and I only did that on the movie Uncharted because of the fact that I know Mark Wahlberg can't play Nathan Drake to the best of my knowledge. I could be incorrectly, and he might do a fantastic job. But I don't like to do this because I don't know. Like, I can only look at their previous body of works and judge it. And the actress playing the lead female villain hasn't really done any comic book movies, so I can't really judge on her body of work. And the same thing with Tom Hardy. He really hasn't done any superhero movies, so I can't really judge if they can do these characters correctly. And also, I don't know the lead male villain that well. But there is going to be a lead female villain and a lead male villain to the best of my knowledge. Now let's get Tom Hardy's role out of the way. It's finally been confirmed. There were a lot of speculation. Hugo Strange, that cop who's essentially partners with the commissioner. He's not partners, but he's the guy who always is with the commissioner. I can't think of his name. Please leave a comment if you know the name. I know who he is. It's not that I don't. Like last Spider-Man video, I couldn't think of Flash Thompson. I know exactly the character. I just can't think of his name off the top of my head. But Tom Hardy will be playing Bane. Now, what do I think about this? I don't think he looks like Bane. Not to say that he's bad for the role, he just doesn't look like it. I hope they kind of do something Hulk, and I hope he looks like a massive giant thing when fighting Batman in the movie. But this is a step up. This is them trying to actually do Bane, because I think he can do a great job as Bane. Like I said in my Batman Arkham Asylum video, Bane, to the best of my knowledge, isn't a shrimpy little guy. And he's a guy that actually has muscles, and Tim Hardy is nowhere near a muscle builder, so obviously he's not going to be the muscle Bane. He is going to be the muscle Bane, I'm pretty sure, but that's going to be special effects. That's going to be a bodysuit or special effects or CG. That's going to be something else, probably like the Hulk. He'll be doing the voice, and he'll probably be doing mocap. But he won't actually be Bane. It's going to be a CG effect. I'm pretty positive on this. They're not going to do something stupid. They're not going to have dual roles. They're not going to have some gigantic actor playing Bane and have him just be the shrimpy Bane. No, they're actually going to have mocap or something like that. This technology has done this before, and this movie has this budget to do good things with this. So I'm not afraid of it. It's going to look fantastic, and this film is going to be great, I think. Now, let's get on to the one I can actually talk about hours for. Okay. Hathaway has been cast as Selena Kyle. To the best of my knowledge, she has only been cast as Selena Kyle. But I am assuming she will be Catwoman in this film. I am assuming that this film will not, because this is going to be the last film. This is the trilogy. This is wrapping everything up. I assume she'll be Catwoman. I assume that they're not going to introduce her and not do anything with the character. I'm kind of disappointed they're not doing my idea of the Return of Ra's al Ghul. I think that would have been great. Kind of like an end capper. But this is going to be fantastic. We got two villains that can work great in a film. One is going to be more like kind of like a Batman type character. That's Catwoman. And then we have Bane. And then at the end of the film, Bane is a villain. I can see Catwoman teaming up with Batman to have to take down this monstrosity. I don't know if many of you know, but originally the script of Spider-Man 2 originally had 3 villains. Doc Ock, the Lizard, and Black Cat. They were all going to be in the film originally, and the reason they stopped this was for the fact that Doc Ock cannot take on Spider-Man, Black Cat, and the Lizard, because most likely that would have been the end of the film, because the Lizard gained self-control and helped Spider-Man take out Doc Ock. That would have been completely unfair, and that would have been a really stupid ending. This film has a completely different thing, because Bane is an extremely intelligent villain. Maybe not the smartest villain of Batman's roster, but he's up there. And he's also extremely strong, so this makes sense to have a villain like Selena Kyle who's going to help him out in the end and defeat Bane. And I think that's what they're going for. I don't know. Like, this is all speculation, but I'm happy. And I'm getting my Catwoman! Yay! I don't know if any of you know this, but my favorite Batman villain is Catwoman, and I wanted her to be in the Nolan universe simply because I think the Nolan universe will do fantastic. I wanted a billion villains to be in this film, because this will be the last one. And I wanted Riddler. I wanted Penguin. I wanted Bane. I wanted so many. I wanted Mad Hatter. I wanted Catwoman. But I'm getting 2 on my list, and I'm happy. I would have loved to see Azrael. I would have loved to see Hush. I would have loved to see a bunch of different villains in their interpretation. I would have loved to see Talia al Ghul. But at least I'm getting Catwoman and Bane, and that's fantastic, and I'm happy. This was Goku for someone. Please leave a comment or a video response. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you're excited. Tell me if you think they casted the wrong people. Just tell me what you think. And I'll see you next time, YouTube.